All right. So what we do this live on Instagram, and then we upload to our YouTube. Also, um, when we're not doing this on Instagram, you can find us on our Facebook Live. You can find us on our YouTube Live. So we're just asking questions. We're trying to bring about a discussion so that all this gender wars and all this stuff, we could put this stuff to an end. I mean, because everything is so out of hand, especially within the Black community. Everything is completely out of hand right now. So, there, you're gonna have to fix whatever network problem you're having. So, yeah, I don't. She's trying to join, but there you go.
Can you
Now we got you. Now we got you.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Nigeria. My name is Jacinta.
What part of Nigeria you in?
Um, I'm in Anambra, Igbo State.
Oh, Igbo or Ido? Ido like EDO, right?
No, Igbo.
Okay, okay.
IBO.
All right. Igbo. Oh, got you. See, I dated an Ido,
Yeah.
so that's why I asked. But yeah, tonight we're talking about what level are you? Do you know what it means when people ask what level are you?
What love? Mm, not really, though. But what do I have to say? Okay, come again. Like, pardon. Ask your
Uh,
question again.
when these days, females, everybody wants this special man that is tall, dark, handsome, six pack and six figures, rich men, beautiful, handsome men. But women don't want to look at the other side of the mirror. Like, what do you have to offer? Let me ask you this first. Are you single?
Yeah.
Um, do you ever want to be married?
Yeah, I want to be married. Yeah.
How old are you right now?
I'm 21.
All right, perfect age, perfect age. So this is how it goes. At the age of 21, um, facial wise, what would you give yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
At the age of 21.
No, no, I'm saying
Okay.
your face, facial wise, what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Your face.
Okay, I'm going to rate myself from 1 to 7. Yeah.
A 7. All right, I could go with that. I would have gave you the same. How tall are you?
I'm not too tall.
So
I'm
let's
not
say
too
five
tall,
three,
and
5'4".
I'm average.
Average. Average height, average weight.
Yeah.
What about your weight? Average weight,
Okay, my weight. I weigh 60.
60 kg.
Yeah.
I don't even I don't even know what that is in pounds right off the top of my head. Because you know here in America we don't go by no kg. It's all about pounds over here, baby. It's all about the pounds. But all right. So I will give you a 7 also. Now, if I was God and you came to me and said, God, this is the type of man that I want to marry, what would he be? Just run it down to me real quick.
The type of man I want to marry. I'll go for a God-fearing person, someone that is very understanding, someone that has something doing, like something tangible doing,
Meaning
someone that ah
meaning
yeah,
you
someone that has yeah,
goals and all.
someone that is good looking. Yeah,
At
they
least
have
you
to be
honest
good
about that.
looking.
See, a lot of women be lying. They be like, "Oh, it really doesn't matter." No, and damn well they be lying on themselves. All right, does he have to be a certain height?
Um, okay, let me finish. You have to have something tangible doing. You have to look good, even though you might not be facially all that handsome, but you just have to look good, like presentable,
I get
physically
you.
okay. Yeah. Then you have to, let me say, height. You don't have to be short. I hate short people. You don't have to be
I don't
short.
know. I don't know what women got against short men. I see a lot of short men with wives, so I don't. But
Yeah,
that's
you
neither here
don't
nor
have
there.
to be short. Yeah, you don't have to be short, and you have to tolerate, like learn how to tolerate. Yeah, you must have to be
See,
patient.
you see, why would a man have to? Okay, if this man is all these things that you said he has to have something going for himself, meaning that he's financially capable to do the things that you want to see a man be able to do, right?
Yeah.
But yet you want him to tolerate your behavior, right?
No, it's not like I have a bad behavior.
So what do you mean by tolerate?
At least not nagging too much.
Hold up, but aren't women the ones who nag a lot?
A lot of them nags, most men, when they don't have liquidity in their hands, they tend to turn to a tiger, nags, and get pissed at any slighted opportunity.
See,
Like,
but I call that the four levels. We have, like here in the US, I call it, we have the lower, the middle, the upper, and the elite. The lower class are the weak men who don't have anything going on for themselves. So they accept whatever they can get, whatever type of woman they can get. They're nothing special. And we have the middle class who are your average men who are providers and live a basic life. Vacations twice a year, so forth, car, house, whatever. Your network? All right, let's see if she can get back. All right, there you go. You hear?
was really bad. I didn't hear you. Pardon.
Oh.
Come again.
So the type of man you're talking about, some people here refer to it as a beta male. Beta male are the ones who are 9 times out of 10 raised by a single woman. So they grow up with female emotions, acting like a female, always nagging and bitching like women do. So we refer to that as a beta male. They're not strong. They're not strong males. The other one that they use, a term that I don't even like to use, but they use it called alpha males. So you got beta and you got alpha. The alpha are the builders, the ones who are strong, the ones who don't take no shit, but they take care of their home and they take care of their wife and they take care of their kids and they make sure they're well protected and nobody gonna fuck with them. That's what an alpha male is. So what you just went on about is a beta male. Have you dated beta males before?
No.
So
No.
have you dated before at all? Go ahead.
Okay. No, I've not.
But you have
Never
dated
did.
before.
No, 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 no.
Not since high school to now, not 21. You've never dated anyone.
No.
Is that the truth?
I'm serious. I'm not kidding.
All right. So is it fair to say you're a virgin?
You know, ask
That's a
me
no.
that.
That's a no right there.
No, like really, when
No,
people
cool,
ask you that
cool,
question,
cool,
and
cool.
when people ask you that question and you answer, you say no, that's the first thing they're going to ask you. Why?
Because I'm trying to like get who you are. That's all. Everything's a mindset. I'm trying to get where your mind is at, like how you carry yourself. That's all. I'm no judge or jury. I'm not judging anything. I'm just asking questions for the audience. The guys that's listening that's going to see this are going to be the ones that want to know more than I do.
So I actually have to be in a relationship. Like it had something to do with being a virgin or not.
Yeah. So you haven't found any men that you feel are qualified for you to become a wife to yet?
Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, not in my taste.
Not to your taste. And you already said what your taste is. So your level, I'm going to tell you what your level is. You want to hear it?
I want to hear.
Go on. Tell you.
On.
Your level is middle. And I'm going to tell you again what middle is. Middle is you're a 7. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 7. I said, okay, I agree with that. Your level's a middle, meaning that the man that you're fit for is a man who is a middle class earning. In America, that man is about $50,000 earner a year. I can't even translate what it is in naira. I lived in Nigeria for so long, I should be able to do this. But so $50,000 a year a man, meaning that you get a house, you get two cars, a car for you, a car from him, and your kids more than likely go to public school. But maybe if you do some work on the side, some part-time work or work up from home, you could have a chance to send your kids to private school. How many children would you like to have?
Okay. First of all, it's not like I'm going for the money. I'm a lady that wants to be financially capable on her own. Yeah, like I would love to have my own money way before my husband's own. I want to make
So
my
how are
own
you going to do
money.
that? At the age of
Mm?
21, how are you going to do that?
Yeah, I already started building.
How long that's going to take you to get to where you want to go? To have
I
this,
don't really know. I don't really know, but I know that it only takes hard work and consistency. I'm going to get there. I'm still a student though, yeah, in the university, but I own a skincare brand, though it's just a newbie, like I just started. So I intend going way higher.
okay, but to go way higher, you say consistency, hard work, that takes years and years. You know that, right?
Yeah, I I don't want it to be that far because my plans I intend to skyrocket so far. Like I don't want it to be that far. 16 years or so.
And nothing is guaranteed in life. But what can be, let me ask you this. Why do women like you always feel that? See, my own, she used to talk like this when I came along to her, when I met her, when I left Nigeria and went to Ghana. She said the very things that you're saying right now. It's like, why do you feel it necessary to have your own money before you meet your husband?
No, like it's not like it's a priority. You get? It's not like it's not a priority that I must. It's not like it's a must that I must have a money before. But I just want to, like it's just what I want to. But if it doesn't happen that way, then that is it.
Uh,
Do you
you
get
do
my?
understand that men who are able to provide, they don't really care about a woman's money. They don't give a damn about what money you already made before you met them. You do know that, right?
Yeah, I know, and that's the reason. I don't just want to serve as a liability to anybody. I don't just want to be
Do you
a
listen?
liability to
Listen to what it
anybody.
is that you're saying. I want a husband, but I don't want to be a liability to him. How in the hell can you be a liability to a man? That's what I don't get. I'm trying to get through that. How can you financially be a liability to a man when I just said you're middle, meaning middle class? Middle class men are providers. A middle class man don't need his woman to financially do anything. He needs her to be a woman in the home. Why can't y'all women today just look towards life and be like, look, my place is being a woman in the home and allow my husband to provide for us. If I choose to go out and make something on the side to bring it into the house, albeit that's a bonus. But that shouldn't have anything to do with you being a liability. The only way you could be a liability financially is by messing with men who don't have anything going for themselves. But you said you're not going to deal with such a man. So how can you be a liability?
Maybe because here they change the narrative a lot. Maybe I've not met that kind of person because every other person you meet makes you feel like you're some sort of a liability if you don't have any tangible something doing for yourself.
Men here
So
Men here who look for wives, like I said, I'm talking from the middle class and up. Men here who look for wives, we don't give a damn about what a woman makes. Our job is this, to take a woman based on her beauty and her ability to be submissive and then provide and care for her and have kids, reproduce with her and grow together. That's the whole objective of life. But y'all don't seem to get it these days, the younger ones. Y'all worrying about
they are
everything else.
really they are really changing the narrative here. I wish I could meet
But you
such
allowing
people.
them to change the narrative. You allow them to change the narrative. Nobody should be able to change something that you already know is right. And even though their narrative is wrong, that you want to go along with. Let me ask you this: what is the sole purpose of a woman in this world? What did God put you here for?
I don't really know.
You have a mom and dad, right?
Yeah, I have a mom.
You didn't grow up with your dad?
I grew up with him. He's late.
Oh, okay. Your mom, so your mother is still around.
Yeah, it's just hard.
All right, but your mother, so your mother was there and you had your father at one point. Why is it that you being in Nigeria don't understand and you saying you believe in God and you God fearing, right? So why is it that your mother, and this is disappointing, why is it that your mother have spoken to you, told you that your sole purpose on this earth is to be Eve to Adam? Your purpose is to be a helpmate for a husband, and you're supposed to find a husband at the age in your early 20s. That's how life works. What you see on
Yeah.
TV, social media, those people, what outcome they're going to have, they're going to reach the age of 40 years old and be what you see today with the old ladies, grown old with nobody to take care of them and got nothing to depend on. That's them. These women today are waiting too long to get married, and that is a problem. You're at the age of 21. Your focus should be on who am I going to marry? What productive man
Hopefully.
am I going to marry in order to grow a family? If you wait till you're 30, you got to now compete with the other 21-year-olds. When you was 21, you was at your best. When you're 30, most men don't want to marry a 30-year-old woman. They just don't. You should know this. You know men.
Being
Go ahead.
being being submissive is not a problem. The problem is being with someone that will understand you and not take your submissive for being a liability, just like here in Nigeria. That's the
Okay,
way they feel.
see, I get
That's
that.
the way they
I
think.
I know Nigerians. I've dated so many of them in Nigeria, but I know Nigerian men. I got a lot of friends who are Nigerian. So I get what you mean when you're talking about liability. Like Nigerian men do tend to be more harder on their women than other men. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they will be like you just take everything from them. You don't have anything to offer. Like even when you are so good, even when you're submissive, even when you're perfect, but they will just put it that you don't have anything tangible. You don't have anything to bring on the table. So that is it.
The things that a woman has to bring to the table that men want, productive men in society, builders, they want women who are feminine, women who are fit, meaning their shape is nice, at least average at best. You understand? They want women who
Yeah.
could cooperate and follow instructions. When I, as your husband, tell you something here, this is what we're going to do. You follow along. I don't want bickering back and forth. You follow. You see that I'm already productive in what it is that I'm doing before I even chose you. So your trust is supposed to be put in me. That's what men want. They don't want to be nagged all day. They just want their woman to follow them and allow them to be men, allow them to be providers and protectors. That's what men want who are from middle and up. So if you are that, see your network. I hope we ain't lose her. Oh, we might have lost her. All right. Anyway, anyway, we'll see if we could get her back. If not, probably her credit ran out. That's how it works over in Nigeria or whatever. But yeah, as I was explaining to her, what she's saying is that the men over there think that you're a liability, because you don't bring anything to the table. I mean, what else is a woman supposed to bring? But her looks, her ability, not her ability, but her being feminine by her nature from the time that she was a child, being taught to be feminine, being fit, being friendly, being cooperative, and listening to instructions. That's what a woman is supposed to bring to the table. Anything outside of that is really, it's not necessary. You know, financial, whatever, is a bonus. We don't need your education. We don't need you being a college graduate. We don't need none of that stuff. It's like y'all want to take what it is from us and become that yourselves. So I actually want to get her she's saying the network bad. I actually wanted to go into something else with her, and because this whole message that I'm getting out there is the whole point of this discussion that I'm having every single night now is that I truly believe in order to empower us as a people, being black people, we have to start linking up with each other. And the one way that we do that, that will solve a lot of issues and strengthen us at the same time, is by intermarrying. That means what I promote is black American men marrying African women, and primarily West African, because I understand West African women more than Southeast or wherever else. So the whole benefit of this channel is that we start promoting black American men to begin to look into the possibilities of marrying our African sisters. There's benefit for both sides, as I always say. The man get the benefits by having a link to Africa, being able to go there, use the resources, build companies, be a builder. Whatever you could do over here, you could do it over there 10 times better. Being a builder, the women get the benefit of being under the man's authority and being provided for. The children that comes out of that marriage get the benefit of both America and Africa, to be dual citizenships and be able to build in both places and strengthen us as one people. So this is all about marrying our African sisters, black American men marrying and providing for our black African sisters. So I see Deanna, if you want to join in, send a request, or I could send one to you. Let me see if I can get you. See, it says Deanna. I don't know how this. I'm still new to this thing, so I'm gonna have to bear with me. Let's see if we can get up back one more time. Yeah, I know. You say your network is bad. See if you can get on. See if it works one more time. If not, we can pick it up another night. What time do we do? All right. So I think our network is completely off the rails right now. So once again, we're gonna keep doing this, and if you see this here on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you tell a friend. Get on here, join. Let's discuss this. Let's get you shown. Let's get you in a conversation, and let's get you hooked up so that, hey, you have options. At least you have options. I'm not saying that, hey, it's for you to marry a black American man. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that open your opportunities. Don't just be linked into your country alone. This is why we have the internet. This is why we have technology today, to be able to advance ourselves and advance our opportunities. So this is just another way to advance your opportunities in life. You don't have to be stuck where you are. I'm here to help. I'm here to be a spokesperson for this. So, like I said, oh wow, hour going by so fast. Time flies. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see you here, hopefully by God's grace, tomorrow night, same time. We moved it up to 6 p.m. every day to do this live, to do our live, because now that we're networking with everyone on the continent, it's late over there. By now it's 1 a.m., going on 1 a.m. So I want to be able to do this as early as possible. So after I get done everything that I'm doing throughout the course of my day, 5 o'clock I become free. And after doing my things I got to do in the house and with my company, my business, and after my work, this is when I'm available. So we're going to do this every night, Monday through Saturday. And hope to see you guys here. Make sure you like this. Make sure you share. Make sure you go to our YouTube and rewatch the video. And when you share with our YouTube or Instagram. We want to get our subscriber base up, so we could do a lot more, man. And once we move this to our YouTube, we're gonna be doing like one-on-ones with not just the girls who come on live, but with guys who would link up and come on live if they are interested in really speaking and getting to know you. So we're going to do this, man. This is going to be a matchmaking heavenly program that we're going to do here. So like I said, man, tell a friend, because the time is now. Times is changing. It's time that we advance ourselves. And once again, we have to open our options and open our opportunities. And one way that we do that is by coming on this show and putting ourselves out there and seeing what God can make happen. So once again, this is Stephen D. Lyles here from Philly on the Marion Ghana Show. One more time. So you guys, like, share, subscribe. Our YouTube, Facebook, and our Instagram.